Hey, what's up, my people? I am so excited about what I have for you guys today. There are loads of jobs available, many opportunities for these jobs, and I'm really happy to bring them to you guys today. So I'm just going to get right into it and show you guys what I have today. I would advise that you watch to the end of this video because, as you know, I always leave tips in between while I'm talking. So if you don't watch to the end and you just skip out, well, you're not doing me any favor. You're not helping me to grow as well, and you might just be missing out on an important information. Okay, so just stay to the end and let's get right into it. So the first job, as you can see here, is care and support worker for UK applicants. These job posts are both for UK applicants and overseas candidates as well. So stay tuned so you know the ones that are for which and you know what to apply for. So care and support worker UK applicants, and it has visa sponsorship, and this is by Recruiting 360. And as usual, we're not going to go through everything because of time. I'm just going to pick out the very important things. So you can see it has UK visa sponsorship. So if you're looking to change your visa, this job is for you. So you see, you must already be living in the UK and require tier 2 sponsorship and be very happy to relocate if needs be. So when you scroll through, you look at everything that you're looking for. They say you need to be fluent in written and spoken English. Now you see the shift pattern, so you know if it applies to you or not. And then when you look down here, you see you must hold a full driving license and access to your own car. You must have at least 6 months of experience in a similar role, degree in health and social preferred, good understanding of the written and spoken English word. Now I don't know if they're going to ask you directly for IELTS or if they're going to give you some kind of English test. They didn't say so, but they're just saying that you must have good written and spoken English word understanding. Now, passionate and enthusiastic about helping people, available to work alternate weekends, works well in a team and alone. If you feel you would make a good addition to our client's team, then we look forward to hearing from you. Now you go ahead and apply if this is your role. Okay, now let's move over to the next one. So the next one, as we can see from here, says overseas nurse and sponsorship available. Now this is by Universal Migration. Guys, as I always say, reach out to these people and ask them if they're recruiting. But as we can see, these people are recruiting internationally. Okay, and then when you go through, they say qualification NMC preferred. It's not a must that you have NMC full registration already, but they said it's preferred. Okay, so full job description, you can see overseas nurses sponsorship available. Now, are you looking to relocate to the UK as a registered nurse? Let us help you achieve your dreams. Now guys, they are calling registered nurses from these countries, so look through these countries. If your country is not listed here, please do not bother applying for this post. Okay, so you don't waste your time. And they stated it here, as much as it breaks my heart to see this part, it says you're not allowed to apply from red list and amber list countries such as Nigeria, Ghana and Gambia. Please don't bother applying. I am not happy about this one, but I mean, it is what it is. They are seeking registered nurses who are highly experienced and have outstanding clinical skills to relocate to one of their homes on a 3-year sponsorship visa, guys. 3 years. So this is a very wonderful one, and you can see everything, all the benefits that are attached. So if you are in one of these countries that they listed, please rush and apply before the job expires. Okay, the problem I have with Indeed jobs is that it doesn't last. I feel like so many people bombard the site, and before you know what's happening, everything is over and they just shut it down. Okay, so don't wait for the time when it even expires, because they can close it down before the expiration date. So the next one is care and support worker for UK applicants, visa sponsorship. This is Bedford, England. Okay, so go through if it applies to you, go ahead and apply. The next people that I'm going to be talking about, HC1, and they're looking for senior care assistants. Now these people are not particular. I mean, if they said so, I'm not really saying it, because I went through and I read through and I didn't see anywhere where they stated that they're just looking for UK applicants only. But I will tell you, oh sorry guys, so I see here skilled worker visa sponsorship is available to applicants that meet the criteria and currently reside in the UK. Now let me tell you one interesting thing, guys. When I was still back home in my home country, I got interviewed by these people. Although I can tell you that I think it takes time for them to like give you like a feedback, submitting your documents, and them giving you documents back in return, interviewed me while I was still in my home country. So they do have a focus towards international recruitment. So honestly, don't give up. Just send your documents the way you normally send emails. Send an email to these people, look on their website, look for their contact email address and send them an email. You just never can be too sure. I got interviewed by them. I think I still have their email somewhere on my phone, so go ahead and leave them an email if you're an international applicant, and you might just be lucky. Now the next set of people is care assistant. This is by Occupational Personnel Service Limited, and as you can see, tier 2 with OPS, and OPS simply means Occupational Personnel Services, which is what I've said already. So it says join a UK healthcare provider as a care assistant and get a tier 2 sponsorship to live and work in the UK for up to 5 years, guys. 5 years, guys. This is a very, very wonderful one. Look at the skill and experience. So the previous healthcare and social care experience are an advantage, but no experience is necessary. And when you read through, you get the other bits and pieces. So you see tier 2 sponsorship available for UK based and overseas candidates as well. Okay, so sponsor of overseas candidates are obligated to provide 39 hours of work per week and pay a minimum of £10 per hour and 21,500 per year. So they're just telling you what employing overseas entails. So, and you can see that their salary matches up to what the requirement is. So yes, experience, you have to be a care assistant for 1 year, but it's preferred. It's not like it's standard. And this job application, guys, this job application is expiring tomorrow. This job application is expiring on the 16th. For all I know, this application can actually end today. It depends on the amount of people that flood them with the application. So please rush and apply. Expected start date is the 14th of November. So if you get this job, you are looking to relocate to the UK by November. So please do not snooze on this one. Now the next one is 379 University Hospital Sussex NHS Foundation Trust. Now I think this will recently merged with another NHS trust. I think it's Brighton and Sussex now. Okay, so it's a combination of I think 2 hospitals now that have come together. So these people are recruiting nurses that are currently holding UK NMC registration. Okay, now it says here, if you currently hold an overseas nursing qualification and require tier 2 sponsorship, please apply for our internationally qualified nurse advert. So please, if you are an overseas nurse, these people they sponsor tier 2 visa, but this application is basically for people that already have NMC registration. So please go to their website, okay, and look for their job advert that specifies international qualified nurse, okay, and then apply. They are obviously recruiting internationally, but you need to go and apply through the internationally qualified nurse advert, okay. Or if you can get their recruitment advisor email address, you can directly send them the email. And I think these days it's more effective than applying through a website or whatever. Okay, so yeah, that's that on that. You can go ahead and read the remaining bits and pieces and see if it interests you. The next one is research project assistant, and this is by University College London. I told you guys that we have so many job opportunities today. So this is a grade 6, so you have to be a band 6 to take up this job, and it's all about research. People that love research in the house, this one is definitely for you, so grab it immediately. This is closing on the 2nd of October, so you want to take this job opportunity very, very seriously. This role does not meet the eligibility requirement for a tier 2 certificate or sponsorship under the UK visa and immigration legislation, so they won't be able to sponsor you if you don't have the right to work in the UK. But still, they said they are looking for applications from black people. So if you're in the UK and you are black, or you're from one of this minority ethnicity, just go ahead and apply for this job, and you might just be lucky to get it. And if you have further questions about the application, you can address it to Jane Johnson at this email, okay, or you can call this number here as well. Now the last but not the least is the healthcare assistant job, which has sponsorship available as well, and this is by Care Services. And as you can see, sponsorship available. This is a domiciliary care company, okay, and they're providing healthcare assistance services as well. So when you go through, you read through and you see if it interests you, and then you can go ahead and apply. So I'm not sure if they're looking for just UK applicants, okay, but honestly, just go ahead and apply for this job. You might just be lucky. All right, you might just be lucky and you might get this job. So just go ahead and apply. And honestly, guys, as always, I wish you all good and massive luck, guys. I want those messages to start pouring in, and trust me, I'm going to state this now. If you have been watching my videos and you've been applying for these jobs with the sweat I put into it, and you have gotten as much as a feedback of any kind and you've not gotten back to me, God is watching you. God is watching you. Just let us know this and know peace. God is watching you. Please, my email address is there at everythingwithnosande@gmail.com. Send me an email, okay? If you've gotten any feedback, even if it's a job I posted and you got an unfortunate email, whatever, I just want to hear, okay? These things keep me going. It keeps me encouraged, because what it feels like is like, okay, all these jobs I'm posting, nobody has really, gotten anything from it, and it's not really working. So I don't know, maybe cut down on it or something. But if I know that at least people are getting feedback, then it encourages me to do more. So please, guys, I want to hear from you. And if you love this video, as always, please like, share, and press that subscribe button if you're yet to subscribe. All right, okay, guys, I'll see you in my next video. You guys take care now, and good luck. Bye.